Okay, now we're going to go from the time of Solomon, go 500 years into the future.
好，然后我们就再从所罗门的圣殿呢往前跑500年到
Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, came against Jerusalem and built a siege wall all the way around it.
巴比伦王尼布甲尼撒率领全军攻击耶路撒冷，对城安营四围筑垒攻城。
Their siege engines began pummeling the walls of Jerusalem.
然后呢，他们呢在对他四围安营的时候，开始投那个石器，然后呢就把那个城墙的开始打坏。
The wall was breached, and they got up on the Temple Mount first.
然后呢，他们呢，当这个城墙破的时候呢，被攻破的时候呢，他们第一件事情是要冲到圣殿山去的。
The priests were fighting them, and they were lopping the heads of the priests off as they charged the Temple Mount.
所以他们在攻取圣殿山的过程当中呢，祭司们呢也是在一阶一阶的跟他们的对抗。那个时候，罗马兵丁就把他们的头砍掉，一层一层的上。
Says the army of the Chaldeans broke down the walls of Jerusalem.
所以呢，列王记下25章就讲。这个加勒底的全军就拆毁耶路撒冷四围的城墙。
They destroyed the temple.
他们把那个圣殿全拆了。
And why were they going into the temple?
然后呢，他们为什么要直冲圣殿？
They destroyed the king's house.
他们把那个王的那个宫殿也全部拆了。
Remember what the prophet said?
记得先知说的话吗？
When the king of Israel showed all the treasures of the king's house to the king of Babylon.
当那个是西西家吗？好，西西家王呢，这个把这个巴比伦的使者来的时候，他把他的西西家里面的财宝都给巴比伦使者看的时候，先知说了什么话？
He said, "Everything you showed the king of Babylon is going to be his. He's going to take it all from you."
哦，你给巴比伦王的使者所看的这些你家的财物呢，全部都要被掳到巴比伦去。
The emperor of Babylon has a great intelligence system. He knows what's in the temple.
这个巴比伦王呢，不是干假的，他有那个很棒的情报系统，他完全知道圣殿里面有哪些宝物的。
These golden articles are worth $1 billion easily.
因为这些圣殿里面这些宝物啊，最少现在算几十亿的美金了。
What is he looking for when he comes to the temple?
但是他到圣殿，他到底是要拿什么东西？
What did he find in the holy place?
他好不容易进到那个至圣所里面的时候，他找到了什么东西？
Nothing.
什么都没有。
It says that Nebuzaradan, captain of the kings of Babylon, burnt the house of the Lord, the king's house, and all the houses of Jerusalem.
列王记下25章特别记载那个护卫长尼布撒拉旦把耶和华殿、王宫还有房屋每一个全部焚烧，拆来拆去，烧就是要找。
For what was he searching?
他在找什么？
The Ark of the Covenant.
到底约柜被藏到哪里去了？
What did he find?
然后他找到什么？
Shovels, snuffers, spoons, fire pans, and vessels of brass, and he carried them all the way into Babylon.
他只能找到锅、碗、瓢、羹，然后还有那2根柱子，好像收破烂了一样，就把它运回去巴比伦了。
They were all cataloged.
这些都全部被详细记载下来。
Remember, Belshazzar was using the cups from the temple for his big party?
你记得那个伯沙撒嘛？他在那个神在墙上写字的那天晚上，就是用那个杯来喝酒的。
The night that Daniel read the writing on the wall?
就是那天他但以理看到但以理解读墙上写字。
When they came back, they brought all of the articles, all the vessels from the temple.
然后呢，当他们又回到那个耶路撒冷的时候呢，他们把这些的就是被掳归回的时候，他们把这些圣殿的器具，这些器具又全部全单运回耶路撒冷。
But what didn't they take? The Ark of the Covenant, the menorah, the table of showbread, and the altar of incense. They weren't in the temple.
好，那这4样东西呢，他们没有拿走，一个约柜，然后呢，一个是那个陈设饼的桌子， 还有金灯台，然后还有金香炉。因为这些东西呢，那个王是没有办法打开给那个尼布甲尼撒王使者看的。
And it says, the 2 pillars Solomon made for the house of Jehovah, the height of 18 cubits, and the brass capital upon it.
然后他们攻进去的时候，现在记载的列王记下3章，列王记下25章讲的是他们进去的时候，很奇怪，那个时候呢，每一根柱子高还是18肘。
How tall was the brass capital?
然后那个铜鼎，这个时候记载，圣经记载是几肘呢
？5 cubits.
5肘吗？
Now it says the capitals are 3 cubits.
圣经明写变成3肘。
How did 41 inches of solid brass weighing several tons on top of 31-foot columns disappear?
好，接下来请问大家一个脑筋急转弯的问题哈。这个柱顶那么高，31英尺的高，上面呢有这个41.25英寸，而且重达数吨重的这个5肘的，就是少了这个2肘，那些铜跑去哪里
Hit the button.
继续，大家看到了吗？
It was 5 cubits when he built it. It was 5 cubits for 500 years. And then, after the siege, it was only 3 cubits.
好，一直在那个圣殿前面这2根柱子呢，柱顶一直都是5肘的高度，直到尼布甲500年以后，尼布甲尼撒进攻进去的时候，那个时候怎么变成了3肘
？Now let's take a look at what happened.
然后呢，圣经难道记错了吗？不是的，有奥秘的。
Okay. All right. Now we're not going to go through all the detail that you have here. This is going to be simple.
这个是我偷偷放上去的，这些的讲解，那这是我偷偷讲，这个是杠杆1、杠杆2，然后这个柱顶，然后这个流沙流下来。
Stop it! You can do that next week when I'm not here.
OK， 下个礼拜我们偷偷讲哈。
Okay, watch.
OK， 大家就看怎么来了。
Actually, it's the capital coming down inside of the hollow pillar.
好，大家就看到这个柱子呢，是这个降下来的时候，这个柱顶呢就。柱顶跟着下来，进到这个柱子里面。
They get the articles in the elevator.
然后呢，他们就用这样子把那个升降机撑上去，然后把那个约柜搬到这个升降机里面，然后再启动第2个杠杆系统，让它降下来，然后拖走掉了。
And the ark and all the articles of gold disappear.
然后呢，所以呢，这个约柜还有刚刚讲那几样的这些东西全部就这样子静静无瞧无息无声的凭空消失掉了。
They got it off the Temple Mount, through Solomon's quarries, through the cave system, and here is where it was found, in a stone case.
好，大家还记得早上我们在讲他在讲这个整个这个圣殿山这边不是有挖空吗？有没有？那个就是那个所罗门的采石场，大家记得吗？那所以呢，当初那个圣殿位置在这边，他从这边地道降下来以后，然后通过这个地道，然后呢走，就藏在这一个地点，摩利亚山的下面。
Remember the priest that began to mark out the way?
还记得马加比书有讲说，有一个祭司呢，他就开始要做一些记号在那个入口处吗？
A French archaeologist went down into the cave and found this chiseled on the wall in the passageway back to where the ark was found.
OK， 所以呢，有一个那个法国的考古学家呢，其实有到了那个地道的那个入口处呢，发现在那个地道入口处的墙上，就是有被做了这个记号。
It's very crude.
是很冲突、很粗略的画出来。
Here's the more of an image of it here.
刻图画出来说，看起来大概像这样子，很粗略的手法。
All over the east, we see this image.
然后呢，在整个近东呢，你会看到像这样子，不管在亚述、巴比伦啊，种种，你都可以看到这个。
It's called the guarding cherub.
这个呢，就叫做守护的那个基伯路。
It has the head of a man, the body of a lion, and the wings of an eagle.
就是有这个人的头，head of the
head of a man.
那个人的脸， 然后
wings of an eagle and the body of a lion.
那个老鹰的翅膀，还有狮子的身体。
It was chiseled out of the cave, and the last time I saw it was in the British Royal Museum.
然后呢，我是在大英博物馆里面看到这个东西的。
What exists down there is a placard where it was chiseled off the wall.
OK， 这里面呢，这里面呢讲的就是说，它是从那里面那个拆下来的一小片的石块。
It's right down here in Solomon's quarries in Mount Moriah.
就大概是在这个地方，叫所罗门采石场哦，就在这个摩利亚山下面。
Here is a sword made by Jewish sword makers in Toledo, Spain.
OK， 这个是西班牙的那个犹太人家传的那个制造所罗门的宝剑的人所做的。
It's called the Sword of Solomon.
叫做所罗门王宝剑。
What's on the hilt?
在那个根这里呢？在这里。
The head of the man.
这边就是人的头。
Body of the lion.
狮子的身体。
The wings of eagles.
还有这个翅膀，就是那个鹰的翅膀。
What's in the middle?
在宝剑的中间。
The Ark of the Covenant with angels on each end of the Ark.
就是
not on top of the Ark.
约柜呢，它就是约柜，然后左右呢，他们是在两边的，而不是在施恩座的上面。
These Jewish sword makers are Kohanim. They are priests of Israel.
他们这些能制造这些宝剑的人，他们是那个以色列的祭司的后代。
Only 2 sword makers left in Toledo, Spain. They're both Jewish families.
现在目前仅存有2个能够制造这种宝剑的犹太的祭司的后代，他们就住在西班牙。
Okay, here is where the sand hydraulic elevator system is.
这个就是刚刚讲的那个流沙干港升降系统的所在。
Here are Solomon's quarries.
然后呢，那这里呢，现在他点的这里呢，就是where can you point again?
Right here.
现在他指的那里就是刚刚讲的那个所罗门采石场。
And here is where the stone case where the Ark of the Covenant was found.
好，那个刚刚他所指出来的那个现在指的这个地方就是约柜被藏匿的那个石室，那个 room。
Right up here is where Abraham's altar was built.
在那个上面就是刚刚我们讲到，原来摩利亚山的山顶，然后以亚伯拉罕献以撒。
Which is now an Arab graveyard.
然后现在是那个阿拉伯人，他们把它作为坟场。
So he built an exalted residence and a permanent place on a lower level for the ark to abide.
所以呢，照着所罗门所讲的呢，他造了一个很高的殿宇，然后他又造了一个低的一个住处，让这个约柜去藏身在那里很久的时间。
Oh, and the pillars of brass that were in the house of Yahovah, and the bases, and the brazen sea that was in the house of Yahovah, the Chaldeans broke and carried all the brass back to Babylon.
好，耶利米书52章有讲耶和华殿的铜柱，还有殿内的盆座、铜海加勒底人，就巴比伦都打碎，将那铜运到巴比伦去了。
It's the spoils of war.
就是这个就是要来取战利品的时候。
And how tall was the capitals when they came in to the temple?
大家还记得说他们攻进去圣殿的时候，那个柱顶到底是几轴呢
3 cubits.
3轴。
What does it tell us now in Jeremiah?
然后看刚刚那个经文
concerning the pillars that were 18 cubits. And the thickness of 4 fingers, the height of the capital is now 5 cubits.
OK， 耶利米书52章呢记载他们运走的时候，这2根柱子还是高18轴，然后是空的，圆周12轴。柱上有铜顶，又变回5轴了。
This has been a mystery, ladies and gentlemen, for thousands of years.
各位绅士淑女们
When they broke down the pillars to carry them away, the capitals are still 5 cubits.
你们的眼睛是有福的，你们的眼睛是耳朵是有福，因为暗藏的几千年的玄机，就在今天的你们的眼前就把它展开了。